I'm going to go over the answers to the study guide. Each shape is you're given the mass and the volume. Density equals mass divided by volume. So for the star, it'd be 15 divided by 20. For the triangle, it'd be 1,000 divided by 50. For the cylinder, it would be 225 divided by 100. And this one would be 10 divided by 200. So our star is 0.75. But we have talked about in class that water has a density of 1 gram per milliliter or 1 gram per centimeter cubed. So if the number is less than 1, that means it's less dense than water and it will float. So the density is 0.75 grams per milliliter and it would float. In this one, 1,000 divided by 50 gives us an answer of 20 grams per milliliter. Since that is more than 1 gram per milliliter, it would sink. 225 divided by 100 gives us 2.25 grams per milliliter. And since that is more than 1, it would sink. And then the last one, 10 divided by 200 gives us 0.05 grams per milliliter. Since that is less than 1, that means it's less dense and it would float. Again, density equals mass divided by volume. 25 divided by 25 gives us a density of 1 gram per milliliter, which is also the density of water. This next one, 50 divided by 50, 1 gram per milliliter. 75 grams divided by 75 milliliters, 1 gram per milliliter. 100 grams divided by 100 milliliters is 1 gram per milliliter. Water will always have a density of 1 gram per milliliter. So our first quarter is the coin. Our first substance, is the coin. And mass is in grams. Volume is in centimeters cubed. And we want to know if they're going to float, sink, and what is the density. So 2.27 divided by 0.313 gives us a density of 7.8. Since water has a density of 1 gram per centimeter cube, we know that it will sink. The tennis ball has a mass of 58.5 grams and a volume of 134.1 centimeters cubed. So you divide and you get 0.44. That is less than 1, so our object will float. The marbles have a mass of 5.2 grams and a volume of 2.0 centimeters cubed. We could just say 2. And if you divide, you get a density of 2.6. That is more than the density of water, so it would sink. And then we have a domino. The mass is 55 grams. The volume is 64.7 centimeters cubed. If you divide, you get 0.85, which is less than 1, so it would float. Glass breaking is a physical change. Fireworks exploding is a chemical change. Hammering wood together to build a playhouse is a physical change. Squeezing oranges to make orange juice is a physical change. A rusting bicycle is a chemical change. Frying an egg is a chemical change. Melting butter for popcorn is a physical change. Pouring milk on your oatmeal is a physical change. Separating sand from gravel is a physical change. Burning leaves is a chemical change. Spoiling food is a chemical change. Making salt water to gargle with is a physical change. Mixing lemonade powder into water is a physical change. Cream being whipped is a physical change. I'm going to move the star down. Mowing the lawn is a physical change. Burning toast is a chemical change. Corroding metal is a chemical change. Freezing chocolate-covered bananas is a physical change. Bleaching your hair is a chemical change. And melting ice cream is a physical change. Remember, a chemical change means you're creating a new substance. In physical changes, you can get the original substance back. Alka-Seltzer tablet fizzes in water is a chemical change. A board is cut and becomes sawdust is a physical change. Food left out overnight spoils is a chemical. Paint dries on a wall, physical. A silver spoon tarnishes, chemical. Thread is woven into cloth for a shirt, physical. Dynamite explodes, chemical. The digesting of your lunch is chemical. Ice cream melts, physical. A mirror breaks is physical. Your pencil being sharpened is physical. Raindrops becoming snowflakes is just changing the state of matter, so it is physical. Trees' leaves turn colors in the fall. That is a chemical change. A slice of cut apple turns brown. That is a chemical change. Bleach cleans the stains in your clothes. Bleach is a chemical, it creates a chemical change. Wood burns in a fireplace to ashes, chemical. Batteries making your Walkman or your electronics work is chemical. Butter left out melting is physical. Trees are made into furniture. The furniture is still made of wood, just like the tree is made of wood, so it is physical. Jello hardens in the refrigerator. It still tastes the same and it has the same properties. It's just changed its state of matter, so that is physical. Fireworks exploding is chemical. Making a vase out of clay is physical. Gasoline burning to produce motion is chemical. The mixture of flour, yeast, and sugar to make bread is chemical. Making Kool-Aid, physical. Oranges to make orange juice, physical. A bicycle rusting is chemical. Tearing up your paper to make confetti is physical. Slicing an onion or chopping it up is physical. And a birthday candle burns until it goes out is chemical. If you have any questions, just let me know.